right, I'm going to break down this month's one-page playbook. Now, as much as I want to go into the concept of how this one-page playbook plays out, I believe that it's more important as of right now to know what the hell is going on with this one-page playbook. Okay, it is June. This is July's one-page playbook, okay? And this is what I'm processing through right now as though it was July. And so as I am doing that, I'm also doing what I processed through in May for June. Okay, so I've already experienced these things that I'm experiencing, and now I get to up level them because this is my second time around. Even though it's really my first time around, it's my second time around. Okay, and so that is the quantum work that can occur once you start to unravel the lies and the unbeliefs that you couldn't actually do this type of work. Okay, so it's all sourced. This has come from years of this type of work to be able to create this. Oh my God, like this is pure intelligence. This comes from intelligence, but this also comes from years and years of doing this type of work, of creating patterns, weekly patterns, daily patterns, monthly patterns, checking my patterns, shifting my patterns, checking my patterns, shifting my patterns, okay? And so that's what has opened up to now this. Oh my God, this amazingness, this masterpiece called my one-page playbook. So the theme for July is about playing in the cosmos. This is about astral traveling with the body in mind and, working on being able to expand how much light is possible in the body to be able to astral travel on deeper levels. Also, when I do this work right now this month, my throat is like beyond. But again, June's one-page playbook was all about the throat chakra being my guide. Now, I lived through the throat chakra being my guide in May. Now I'm experiencing it in June because I prepared for this, okay? And so my guides this month are the Shakti and the Bhakti energy. And that is just the energy found from within and being opened to connecting Mother Earth and the heavens together through this physical vehicle, and then allowing the flow of the energy and of the light to go through all of my chakras to the heavens, to the earth, to the heavens, to the earth, and back and back and back and back. And that is occurred from definitely doing a lot of Kundalini opening, Kundalini awakening, freaking clearing out the systems and the cells and working the lymphatic system and the nervous system and all sorts of systems and the glands and things like that. The limbic system, which is your brain, which is part of all that, and the hormones and things like that. That is what is occurring with the Bhakti and the Shakti energy. Okay. And so then my other guide is my third eye. That has been so much fun. Like, I can't even imagine what July is going to be like when I'm actually really using my third eye as my guide. Right now, I'm just like, wow, that's interesting. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I'm just being almost an observer of it as of right now. And then my other guide next month is going to be my own goddess. And so I'm creating my own goddess right now. And that is what what I've been led to then is 10 days with Kali Ma. And then her assistant for this is Lakshmi, which it's not like one is better than the other or less than or anything. Like, they just are like co-creating by helping me create who it is that I want to create, the goddess I want to create on this earth. I wasn't quite sure about that being my guide, but I went with it, and now I'm understanding it so much. The intention of this month is to own my powers, gifts, and how loving I am, and using my third eye to create with the beyond, to shift and change my beliefs about myself, my body, and my life that no longer serve me. And because of that intention is definitely, why Kali Ma and Lakshmi would invite themselves to help me, because they are the queens of those things. And then the energy is about the ownership and then the transmutation. So owning the voice of humiliation is what has come up for me due to working this one-page playbook. And I'm in about to go into week 3 right now at this time of this recording. And so this all, like, the whole egg of this one-page playbook is guided by the Gene Key 47, which is oppression. And that is the shadow, is the oppression. The transmutation is going to be behaving in the gift, finding the oppression, behaving in the gift, finding the oppression, behaving in the gift. The more we do that, that is when we will obtain, achieve, experience transfiguration. Okay. And I haven't quite got to that full studying of that gene key. I know I have multiple times, but not in this state, especially as I've moved to the 5D with Mother Earth. I know that it will all unravel that week when I get to that week. That is week 4, okay? And so the bonus is shift the biofeedback loops by creating pleasure as myself and with my body. So I can do this rollerblading and connecting to the pyramids to channel my and me as a goddess. Sensual, visual, own, love, strut, and represent a connection to source. And do not do it alone. There is so much power in women being full of themselves together. It's pure fucking gold. So are you coming? Are you coming? Yes, you are invited at any time, at any moment. So, fuck the money, create the gold. Okay, fuck the money, create the gold. And this is Lakshmi. She is saying this like, come on, she's shaking us up. Like, gold is your family. Gold is your sexuality. Gold is your sensuality. Gold is how you move. Gold is how you connect with others. Gold is how you co-create with others. Gold is how you resonate. Your resonance with everything. That's gold, okay? That's the golden age, not money age. Motherfucking golden age. Feel the inner gold. Feel your inner golden goddess all decked out in gold with all your friends, your lions, your warriors, the saints, all honoring one as one, but totally golden together. And so my visual with that I had as I was after I created this, I was like, whoa, okay. It goes to the center key and the Project 44 and how they are all of these, the lions, the warriors, the saints, like it's almost like the Lion King when the sun is coming up and they're on the ledge and I'm there, right there, up front and center, and yet every single one of the kingdoms and anything that represents the Sophia, the oneness, the potential, are there, like shoulder to shoulder with me, but yet I'm just slightly forward because this is my representation and they're there representing me. And at the same time, when it comes to synergy, I'm also there representing them, and they are there representing themselves as themselves for me. It's astonishing to have that type of energy flowing through your system, and it's powerful. It's of all knowing. Like, I don't care what anybody does or thinks or says. If you experience that, you're never going back. And so with the word for this month and week number 2 has been intellect, and that is the point of no return. You have gotten to the point of no return, which is in the throat chakra. So of course I'd be here. But then we're going to meditate. Kundalini yoga for systems, cleansing, and lymphatic flow. Start the morning out without thought. Okay? Now, does this mean that this is what I'm doing every single day right now? No. I'm practicing, I'm experiencing, I'm flowing, I'm falling down, I'm doing the wrong things, having to be compassionate, having to go and grow through not being able to be on point with these things, so that therefore then next month, when I take my rightful place as me next month, then I will be able to be doing this more and more and more. Okay, so that's the intention, is to seriously create new biofeedback loops. So begin the day by connecting to the Bhakti and Shakti energy within, and work my sexiness with my mind, and deep connection and intention to feel now the way I think I would feel as if. Feel now. So the thinking mind wants you to be like, well, if you do this, then you'll feel that way. So do this. But then the thinking mind makes sure that you stay in a loop of not achieving what it is that you want to achieve to feel that way, because you're not feeling that way now. So you cannot create a new biofeedback of feeling good, because you continually feel the way you feel, thinking that there's something that you can do to be able to feel that way. Okay. That's a big reason why people have weight on their body and just cannot lose it. Okay, so the shape goal. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to keep this forever and ever. I don't know if this is going to change because this is the second month with this exact shape goal. We're always working the solar plexus. Always, always, always. This shape goal is golden, shimmery, dewy, glossy, inviting, vibrant, not of this world. This is the shape goal. Not of this world. Fucking divine. Now more than ever, use the mind mold. Visualize my crystalline chromosomes and their unlocking, unveiling, and their light they bring to my human form. Use the mind to focus on the lotus flower opening up in my solar plexus and filling full of potent sun energy, digestive power to dissolve toxins from addiction, especially addictive thinking, which must be oppression. And then who's coming in? Who's coming in to oversee it all? It's the Sophia Dragons. The Sophia Dragons, I know my body is vibrating at a high frequency right now. There's no longer quote unquote chills. My body is vibrating at a frequency right now as I'm talking about the Sophia Dragons being my number one guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The shock of unconditional love, gratitude, grace, and not putting up with shit from myself or others. Fully honor myself as the source and use the golden dragon light body technology with an initiation at least once per week, which I'm definitely doing. And I feel like that is one of the biggest things, is practicing that, is which led me to be able to be part of the wave of the new being on the 5D level, because now I don't put on a suit and I don't got to do that. Like, I'm just fucking golden dragon light body technology as is now, with the type of work that it's taken for me to do that. But that's been working with the Sophia Dragons for over a year, every single day, dimensionally. And so the note is, this month will be a month of letting go. It's about vision, the story, the biology. My quantum healing will be significant in the trinity of challenge, change, and transmutation to achieve transfiguration. This month, we will focus on letting go of something from the first 7 years of life. Use light language activation sessions on my sacred heart, third eye, and crown. This will take a lot of letting go of thinking and trying to figure things out. Clear out the old beliefs in my junk DNA, mine and others, using this whole month to tap into my body wisdom, using my pituitary gland, using Kundalini yoga, breath work, and channeling my personal new creation as a goddess of this earth. That is it. Some big feat to step into, and soon I will be using tarot and now I'm using any guides as of right now to find me per day, per moment, per breath, which is amazing. So the words, the shadow words, are week 1, inertia. Do 1 foot in front of the other. No future. No thinking. 1 foot in front of the other. Behave now. Behave now. Experience what it is that you are doing with this biofeedback creation in the moment. In the moment. In the moment. Intellect is about letting light in by letting go, and that letting go of the 3D consciousness, 3D connection, the opening of the voice of humiliation, to transmute that into high potent energy power, like power. Oh my God. It's so much power in that voice of humiliation, to be able to transmute that, to fucking transfigure who you are as a human, to create the divinity, to create that divine feminine walking this earth. And then mediocrity. Haven't hit that one yet. And then coming full circle with oppression, which I believe is based on thinking. And so with that being said, this month has been insane. I also was gifted a guidance of how I can personally do this letting go. And this is led me to purging. And I will share all of that in the next video because I think it's pretty astonishing, and I'm excited to watch my physical vehicle transform since they have put me through this experiment I figured like 4 months, and got to the point where I was frustrated, and now through the frustration, through the desire, through the disgust, there's always opportunity to fucking kill it and create something new. Kill it, grieve, and step into the next. And so there's a deep process of letting go. It's not just dropping something or thinking that, like, because you said I'm letting this go. It's like, this is deeply embedded Kali Ma work if you truly want to start to let go of things. Like, I mean, I'll have to share with you all of the things that have guided me from, it all came to me and through me onto a piece of paper. I'm going to share that with you in another episode. Om Ma Kali Ma, Om Shrim Krim Ma, Om Ma Kali Ma. Om Padme Hum, Om Mane Padme Hum, Om Mane Padme Hum, Om Mane Padme Hum, Om Mane Padme Hum, Om. Thank you. Yes, I accept and I receive. Yes, I accept and I receive. Thank you. Yes, I accept and I receive. And so it is, and so it is. It is done, it is done, it is done.